Legal system is a set of laws specified in the Constitution that every Indian citizen must obey. Every year, members of Parliament pass several new laws and revise existing ones. But the Parliament is not solely responsible. Citizen participation is critical in lawmaking as they are the best judge on how laws need to evolve. Through the use of TV reports, newspaper editorials, radio broadcasts, and local meetings, citizens are able to share their views. Did you know that in 2005, the Parliament passed the Right to Information Act to help citizens openly question what their government was doing? For instance, some laws are criticized as being repressive. The Hindu Succession Act was criticized for its bias towards men and disregarded for women. After many protests, the Hindu Succession Amendment Act 2005 came into play, making sons, daughters, and their mothers equal shareholders of family property. While protests are one form of citizen participation, lobbying is another form. Lobbying is the continuous act of trying to influence lawmakers. For example, domestic violence was brought to the attention of the Parliament by women's groups constantly lobbying. Finally, the Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act of 2005 came into effect. So, what do you do if you want to get a law passed? Where would you start? You witness or experience an event that is unfair to you or someone you know. There are many people like you across the country suffering, but there is no law that addresses the issue. You and all the affected groups protest and lobby with the Parliament. Lawyers, NGOs, and activists jointly draft a bill which is introduced and circulated in Parliament. If approved, the bill is tabled in the Lok Sabha, but the Parliament's version of the bill might fall short of the citizens' expectations. If so, the citizens may publicly criticize the proposed bill. Finally, the Parliament enacts the new law to reflect the needs of its citizens. That's why it is only when citizens are willing to fight unfair laws that changes take place. You can also approach the courts as they have the power to modify laws that they don't adhere to the Constitution.